Hey everybody, today I have a review for you of something I never thought that I would want or need, and it is this right here. This is the RANVOO AICE smart portable air conditioner that you wear around your neck, and this thing does a fantastic job keeping you cool. It blows air all around. It also has a warming function, so it works really well when it's cold outside too. And I see this coming in really handy at like sporting events or walking the dog when it's 100 degrees outside, or even just working in the garage. This thing is awesome, and I'm really excited that I got to test it out. So I'm gonna go ahead and unbox it with you guys, show you everything that's included, how to set it up. I'm gonna show you the app because it does have the capability of monitoring like vital signs and things like that. And it has an auto function where if you're cold, it'll automatically warm you up. If you're hot, it'll automatically cool you off. So it's a really cool all-around device, and I'm really excited to show this to you guys.
So first, let's go ahead and get it out of the packaging here. It's a nicely designed package. It has a high-end feel, which is nice. Inside we have a bag to carry the ICE 3. It's got their logo on it there, and it looks good. Then we have some documentation here. We have a manual with information on the device, how it works, that sort of thing. And we have some technical specifications. Then we have a quick guide here with some quick info about using the device. Then we have safety guidelines. And there's this card here for getting an extended warranty, a gift, and a coupon. Then here we have the ICE 3 itself. And it's a really nice looking design. It kind of looks like a nice set of headphones. It's not very heavy at all, which is good. And it looks really high quality. Here we have a stand for it. And it comes with a USB-C charging cable, which is good. And that's everything. Back to the ICE 3. It feels really good in your hands. I like that it's adjustable, so it will fit pretty much any neck size. But yeah, it looks good. Now let's go charge it up and test it out.
All right, so I got everything all charged, so let's go ahead and put it on and see how it does. And that fits good. It's nice that this is adjustable, so it'll fit a wide range of neck sizes. And it's not heavy. I can move my head fine. That's good, I like that. So let's go ahead and turn it on. So I'll hold this power button in the back. And there we go. This is on blue right now, so this is on cooling, and that is putting out a lot of air actually. That feels really good. This is doing a lot more than I was actually expecting it to be able to do. It feels good. I could see this really coming in handy if you're like walking the dog or working in the garage or at a sporting event. It's actually getting pretty cold. Feels really nice. I like this a lot. I'm surprised I've never tested one of these before. And if I hold this for 2 seconds, so this switches it to warm. You can see it turned red there. And this will actually make it warm back there. Ooh, and I can feel it getting warm actually, really fast. It feels good. Yeah, I could see this if I'm at maybe like a Christmas parade and it's cold outside wearing this. It'd be good. I like it a lot. And then if I hold it for another 2 seconds, this is auto mode, so you can set a specific temperature that you want it to be. And it will try to keep you around that temperature, and this feels good. It's crazy how much air is blowing. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but it's putting out a lot of air. It blows back here around the neck, up and down. And this is pretty cool. I like this a lot. All right, well, let's go ahead and I will show you guys how the app works, and then I will test it out outside.
First though, I do want to show you guys the display on the device up close here. You can see some basic information. And you can swipe through different views. Some may not show data right now since I haven't fully set it up yet, but you get the idea. And you can adjust the settings here too, which is nice, so you don't have to be by your phone. But yeah, it looks good. Overall, I'm very pleased with the feel of the Ice 3. It feels really good quality. So anyway, now let's get to the app. So the app is called Matora. It's available in the App Store and Play Store. And when you open it up, you have to agree to a few things and give permissions. Here it gives some quick tips on using the device. And it automatically detected a new firmware update, so we'll install that. There we go. Now to the app. It has a pretty simple user interface. You can switch between the modes here. You can adjust the temperature and the fan speeds, that sort of thing. If you go to the smart wearables portion at the bottom, it brings up all the info it tracks, like calories, steps, resting heart rate, oxygen levels. Then we can pull up the settings. Here you can enable various things on the device. You can set the screen brightness and timeout. You can adjust the temperature units. You can view those FAQs again, and you can update the firmware. And yeah, it's pretty easy to use. Now let's go test it out in the heat.
All right, so I am on a little walk here, testing out the RANVOO AICE 3, and this thing is doing a really good job of keeping me nice and cool on this 90-degree day. And I really like this a lot. I have it set at about 68 degrees. with the fan running a little bit. And this is nice. This is something I could definitely get used to. It's comfortable. It doesn't hurt my neck in any way, and it does a really good job of keeping me cool here. So I like this.
Now, a little more information on the device itself. You can see in these diagrams how the cooling works. It has a pretty large cooling area, which is good, so you don't have to have the fan on max setting all the time. It actually keeps you really cool without the fan blowing. And you can see here how the air flows around your head and your neck when you do have the fans blowing. It's got a pretty large battery at 7,000 milliamp hours, which means it does last a while, and it charges at 22 watts, which is fairly quick. It takes maybe an hour and a half to fully charge. Again, you can play music with it through the speakers. You can use it for calls. It has that flexible fitment I mentioned, which is very convenient. And of course, it has the heart rate monitor along with other sensors to track your health and your workouts. And it's pretty quiet, like I mentioned earlier, which is good. And with those over-the-air updates to the device and, of course, updates to the app, the experience is only going to get better. So I like it a lot. And
right now they have a pretty solid deal on Amazon. I'll post a link in the description, but it's $349, and currently they have a coupon for $50 off, bringing it to $299, which
is not cheap, but for what you get and how much of a difference it makes in daily life, it's honestly a solid deal. I fully plan on using this when I work on my car, when I go to my kids' sporting events, basically anytime I'm outside in the heat. So anyway, let me know if you guys have any questions on this. Be sure to subscribe for more videos. I have a lot on the way. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one.